Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. So for today's video, it's the penultimate episode of my little New York series that I've been doing on my channel recently. And it's another haul video, hell surprise, because that's all that really ever happens on this channel, but oh well, we love that. And today's video is a Sephora haul. So I went to Sephora while I was in New York because it is a must. I don't know about you, but whenever I go basically anywhere like Europe or especially America, Sephora is always top of my list and I have to go because I can't get it here in the UK. So I went to the Sephora in Times Square in New York on one of the days while I was there, and I picked up some really cool goodies. So if you want to see what I got, keep watching, and without further ado, let's get into the video. So here's the bag of goodies. It's fairly respectable, to be fair. Like some of the other bags that I've had from some of the other hauls, this is pretty respectable. Some of them have been a lot worse and a lot bigger, but just because the bag is not huge doesn't mean that the goodies are any less fab, because oh my word, I've got some right good treats in here. And like they say, don't judge a book by its cover. Like you might think, oh, tiny bag, but trust me, I got some crackers in here, guys. There's some absolute bargains. So I am just going to pull things out at random, quite literally, and let's just get started, basically. So the first thing that I've got, it's a Sephora own brand product. Now I do like to buy the Sephora own brand things because obviously I can't get it in the UK, whereas some of the other brands that Sephora stocks I actually can get if I look on like Beauty Bay, Cult Beauty, etc. But I do like to try the Sephora own brand products mainly out of curiosity, and I do like to get them because, like I said, can't get them here. So it's like get them then or don't get them at all, like a now or never situation. So the first thing that I got is a acai or acai. There's debate on how you say that. I always go for acai, but I'm probably wrong, let's be honest. It's a smoothie mask, so it looks like that. It's just in a little tube. So yeah, got that in there, and it's nice and small, so it would fit in a travel bag if you wanted to take it, and it's only 50ml, so it is travel friendly, which is just a bonus. I love the colour of it, like purple. Can't wait to have that on my face. And the reason or purpose for this mask is it's anti-pollution. Now, being a uni student in a city centre, because my campus is a city centre campus, unlike some unis that are like out of the city a bit, mine is pretty like dead central. I am in a city environment much more often, which means my skin is exposed to more pollution and fumes and stuff. So I thought an anti-pollution mask would be a good thing to grab while I was there, just to get all that nasty crap out of my skin basically. And plus I love acai, whatever. Going with acai. Yeah. Acai is one of my favourites. I have it in smoothie bowls. If you've seen my Instagram, I'm obsessed with them, and whenever I go to London, without fail, I probably end up getting a smoothie bowl with acai in it. So to have it on my face as well as in my tongue, it just sounded like a dream. So yeah, I picked that mask up, and yeah, I can't wait to try it. And I've actually got the receipt for this. So this mask was $7. Not even bad. I'm not even complaining. Like, a 50ml tube for less than $10? Yes please, my friends. We're all about that on this channel. If there's a way to get a good bargain, I'm all over it. And then obviously, because it's me and I get addicted to things, and honestly I do collect things, let's be honest, I bought another one. I bought another mask. So this one is the grapefruit peeling mask. Now, I've never used a peeling mask in my life, so that will be a very interesting experience when I get round to using this, and it could end badly. Might film it, might do it on Instagram stories, who knows. I might just be a public embarrassment, but we'll see. Anyway, this is the grapefruit peeling mask, and again, it's 50ml, same size as the other one. These were actually like in tubs like next to each other, all the different ones they had. I swear there was like 6 different ones. But I like the idea of a peeling mask. I thought it could be a good laugh, and it could be quite funny. But this one is a skin perfecting mask, so I think the idea is like you peel it off and then like it just makes your skin look like you've had airbrushed on it or something, or like you've got like a filter on you, which to be honest, on some days when I wake up, that does sound appealing, because as much as I love sitting and painting my face with makeup, some days I really can't be bothered. So if there's a mask that makes my skin look gorgeous, then I'm all over it. I want it. So yeah, this one is, these two are slightly different. So this one I'm guessing you wash off because it's just a smoothie mask, and then this one's a peel one, so you just peel it off like a sheet, I guess. I've never used a peeling mask, so it might go very badly, but I am excited to try it. And honestly, grapefruit, the smell just sounds really nice. I imagine it's quite a fresh scent, so maybe it'll leave my face feeling fresh too. And again, the same as the Akai one, still going with that, this mask was $7 as well, so they're really affordable. Sephora own brand. I mainly bought them just because I was curious, and yeah, mainly because I can't get them in the UK. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say, but gotta love a good face mask because we're all about self-care. Woohoo! Continuing with the Sephora own brand theme, I did warn you that I went a little bit crazy with the Sephora own brand, and I do collect things. It is a confession. I just can't help it. Oops. One other thing that I love in Sephora's own brand is the sheet masks. Now, I haven't tried like the masks in like a tube before, but I have actually tried Sephora sheet masks before, and I am a big fan of them. They're really affordable. They do them in all kinds of colours, like the packaging, I mean, not the masks themselves are actually like just white, but they do them in all different colours, so you can get a full rainbow in your like skincare shelf for that shelfy life. And they do them for all different skin concerns and reasons and types. There's something for everyone. So naturally, I picked up a wide range of things here, because I wanted to stock myself up, because I don't know the next time that I will either be in Europe or in America. And I thought, you know what, I don't want to get to the point where I've got none at all, because that's just a crisis. So I went a little bit crazy. I've got 7 different ones here. Some might say that's excessive, but if you've been around on this channel for a bit, you'll know that's pretty normal for me. So the first few that I got, I'll tell you about these 4 first, because these are one type, and then these 2 are another type, and then this one's separate on its own. So the first ones that I got are eye masks. Now, confession, I haven't tried the eye masks before. I've only ever tried the face masks. So it's a similar premise in that it's a sheet, you just get it out of the packet, and then I've seen people using them. You just stick it like under your eye like that, and it's like a little, almost like a little, like, I want to say like a U shape, but that's like that. But yeah, it's just a little curve and it just goes under your eye basically. So I got the lychee one because lychee is one of my favourite fruits, one of my favourite flavours of bubble tea as well, fun fact. And this is moisturising and brightening. And I don't know about you, but under my eyes is one area that I always try and brighten up, either by using like a lighter shade concealer or by like baking and like powder and stuff. So I thought, well, if a mask can do it for me, brilliant. And then the next 2, I actually got 2 of the same, but only one of them is for me. And these are the cucumber eye masks, and these ones are soothing and depuffing. Now, one thing that I do get in the morning when I wake up is that my eyes are a little bit puffy, and like I have like a bed hair and then I have like a bed face, and my eyes do look a little bit puffy like under here, if I've like slept deeply or whatever. I'm a bit like, what the hell, a bit like a zombie. So I thought a little depuffing eye mask could be quite a nice treat. But this one I'm not keeping. This is for a giveaway that I'm planning. I know I've mentioned it in a couple of videos now. It is happening, I promise it is. So this one is going in the giveaway pile with a load of other goodies from across these hauls and this little series that I've been doing. I bought stuff from all different places when I was in New York, and I wanted to get the winner of the giveaway a Sephora mask because, well, they're not they're not easy to come by in the UK, and I just thought someone would appreciate a little pamper. So that one is for the giveaway pile. And then the other eye mask that I got is the pomegranate eye mask, and this one is anti-fatigue and anti-dark circles. So if I go a little bit heavy on the drink one night, on a night out, I can just put this on the next morning if I'm feeling a bit fragile, and it might make my eyes look less dead. So I'm all about that. And I do get dark circles here. I have to use concealer very strategically to sort that out. So yeah, I did buy them with purpose and did think about like what they could actually do for me potentially, instead of just thinking about the colours. But the colours are an important factor too. And then the next two things that I got are the sheet masks for your face, which I have used before, and I have still got some in my cupboard from when I went to Madrid in November. I use them very sparingly as a treat, because obviously I can't just pop out to the shop and get one, because lol, there's no Sephora in the UK. Like, can they work on that, please? Like, come back here, everyone loves you in the UK. So I got the Rose face mask, which is this pink one, and this is ultra moisturizing and brightening. Now, unbeknown to me, I only found out when I went for a facial appointment the last time I went. I actually have some patches of my face that are actually dry skin. I didn't know that. I thought I was more on the combination oily side of things. No, apparently not. So I thought a moisturizing mask would be a good place to start, and it could just give me some more glow, because we love that, with like the brightening stuff as well. And I love the smell of rose, so the fact that the scent and the like reason and the purpose for the mask matches, perfect. And then the other one that I got is the coconut one. I haven't used this one before. This was a little bit of a gamble, but I'm sure I like it. It says nourishing and soothing. Sounds pretty user-friendly to me. Anything that's going to give my skin a bit of a pamper and make it more nourished, and I'm a big fan of that. So yeah, I got that one just to add to my collection in my cupboard over there. And then the last one that I got, I was going to take this to Bali, but that's not happening anymore, so okay. But this is a watermelon after sun mask. So I was going to take this abroad, and then like go in the sun and then actually use it to test how good it was after the sun, if that makes sense. Like, I did actually have a purpose intended for it, but it'll just have to wait a little while longer until I am next on holiday, and then I will try it out on my next trip, wherever that may be. So this is a watermelon one, as I said, and this one is quenching and tan perfecting. And for me, that just sounds brilliant. If it works, we'll have to test it at some point. I'm not going to test it in the UK because I literally look like Casper. It's awful. And there's like no sun. Well, there is, but it's still cold out. It's just not good. But yeah, quenching, because when you've been in the sun all day, your skin can dry out, so it needs that bit of like moisture and like pampering again. So the quenching part sounds great, and then the tan perfecting part I was really intrigued about. I was like, well, how's it gonna do that? But I'm guessing it'll help just to even out any lines, or just give my face like a uniform colour. So it sounds great. And I've never seen an after sun face mask before. I've seen like after sun in a bottle that you can put on your body like after you've been in the sun all day, but never a face mask for it. If there's any others, let me know in the comments, because I haven't seen them before. So I thought this was a good thing, seeing as I travel quite a lot, and if it works, then great, I'll stock up the next time I see a Sephora. And just in case anyone is interested, the eye masks were $5 each. The face masks were $6 each, and the watermelon after sun mask was $5. So again, they're all really affordable. They're all like almost pocket money prices, I want to say, like fiver kind of thing. For a face mask, it's pretty good. And you could get like an eye and a face one for like just over like about 10 quid basically, if you convert the dollars back to pounds or whatever. So it's pretty good. So you could have a full set of skincare for about 10 quid, which I think is pretty good. And I am a big fan of Sephora face masks. I've tried and tested quite a few now, so you can definitely take my word for it that they are good, even though they're inexpensive. Like, just because they're cheap doesn't mean they aren't good, if that makes sense. But yeah, so $5 for the eyes, $6 for the face, and then $5 for the after sun one. So Gotta love a good bargain. And then the final thing that I got from Sephora's own brand is this. It's still in like the clear packaging, as it were, but I'm just going to turn it around so you can see it because the packaging on it is gorgeous. I'm not going to open it because this isn't actually for me. Again, this is for the giveaway that I am planning. When I put the box on Instagram asking people when they think of America, what do they think of, and like what would they buy for themselves if they were there, someone actually not just one person, quite a few people actually said Sephora own brand makeup as well as Sephora own brand skincare. So I had a little look around and I thought this particular lip colour was absolutely stunning. So this is a bullet lipstick, so classic, can't really go wrong with it, it's foolproof. This is in the colour, I think it's just a number, I think, yeah, 22. The Sephora lipsticks are numbered rather than like named. This is number 22, and I did swatch quite a few reds like while I was there just to see which one, and I like this one the best. This is number 22. This was I know it's for a giveaway, but some people like to know how much things are, so this was $8. This lipstick was $8. So again, it's in single digits, it's under a tenner. It's brilliant, it's affordable makeup, and to be fair, when I swatched it in the store, the quality felt really good. Like, just because it was inexpensive didn't mean the quality was compromised. So yeah, I got that. That's for a giveaway, so whoever wins the giveaway eventually will be able to have that. But I decided to get red, mainly because I know that whenever I wear a red lip, I instantly feel empowered and confident, and it's like I can take on the world. And I thought I want to give that feeling to someone else, because I could have quite easily bought a nude or a pink, but I already have a nude one from another brand for the giveaway. So I thought instead of having two nudes and it being a bit samey, I thought I'd go bold and get a red one, and give that badass babe feeling to someone else out there, because I love a red lip. It's just so classic and you can't go wrong with it, to be honest. The next little thing that I got, I actually got for free. Fun story. So I actually have a Sephora insider card. I can't use it very often because there's no Sephora in England, but whenever I do find a Sephora when I'm abroad on my travels, I always have it with me just in case, and whenever I make my purchase I get the points and everything. And when I was in New York this time around, it turns out I'd actually got enough points, and because I'd spent a lot of money, I got enough points to get a free gift, and my purchase qualified for a free gift with some points that were already on there from, I think it was from Madrid. So there was like a range of gifts that I could have picked from, and I went with this, which is a little like sample size pot of the Ultra facial cream from Kiehl's. I have seen so many people rave about this face cream, and honestly Kiehl's is a brand that I've never really tried before. Some of the products have previously been out of my like personal price range, but as I've got older that price range has like changed, but for some reason I've never really got around to trying Kiehl's as a brand. So I thought this little sample pot could be a perfect way to try it out, as a little intro to the brand and see how I get on, see if I like it. And I've seen YouTubers like the Anna Edit loves this. I think she's gone through like several pots of this, and she also uses the hand cream from Kiehl's. She's gone through tubes of that as well, like in an empties video that I watched recently. So it has been tried and tested by a lot of people, and some people do give it like cult status, if that makes sense. So I picked my free gift and I went for that, mainly because I've seen other people trying it, and I thought, well, face cream is always a good idea because you got to moisturize your face, so it'll get used up somehow. But I'm intrigued to try it and see how I get on with it and how my skin reacts to it. Hopefully it'll react in a good way. And the next thing I picked up I'm really excited about, and it's this. It's a little 4 set of Fasali, I think that's how you say it, and they're little face serums. Now these have been going around Instagram for what feels like the longest time, and I've seen them in those really aesthetic videos where people like squeeze the product on their face and then it like drips down, like those kind of videos, and people rave about them. They say they're really good. So like the curious part of me wanted to try it out to see whether the hype was actually like worth it, or whether people really were just it was all hype, and the product is actually like kind of shit. So yeah, I bought these on a bit of a whim. It was a little gift set because I was there near Christmas time. They got it in a little gift set. It's like in the idea that you get it for someone as a present. I bought it as a present to myself, so I love that. And yeah, it was $25, as you can see, like from the big red sticker that's on the box. And in here there's 4 little miniatures of Farsali serums. So we've got a Skin Tune Blur Smooth one, which is the blue bottle there. The Unicorn Essence Prime. Very excited about that. Not gonna lie, because we all know I love unicorns, so if there's something unicorn related that I can put on my face, I'm gonna put it on my face. So I'm very, very excited to try that one out. And then the white bottle next to it is the Rose Gold Elixir Hydrate. That sounds delightful. And then the black bottle on the end there is the Volcanic Elixir Nourish. So they all sound wonderful. And I thought a little set like that, it's not too expensive for what you get, because some of the like full-size products from this brand were like in like the $70-$80 region, maybe even more than that. I can't really remember exactly, but I know that it was spenny. It was well spenny. So this little gift set felt like I'd won the lottery. But a little gift set like this means that I can try each one out on its own, without shelling out loads of money, and I can try them out, see how I get on, because my skin might hate them. I could have paid loads of money for a full size and then it's like, oh shit, my skin hates it. I got the little ones, I can try them out, and then if I like any of them, if I have a favourite out of the 4, I can potentially buy the full size one like in the future after I've used it. So it's like a little gift set in a cost effective way, so instead of wasting my money I can find my favourite one first and then buy a full-size one later. So yeah, there's the 4 little minis in there. I'm excited to try all of them, but I'm most excited about the unicorn one, not gonna lie. And yeah, Farsali is a brand that I've wanted to try for a while. I've seen it around for a while and I finally got something, so I'm really excited. The next thing that I picked up is almost a backup to something I already own. I got myself one of these. So I actually have a beauty blender already. I have the original pink one. I absolutely love it. It's brilliant. It's probably one of the best sponges I've ever used. I did have a Real Techniques one before, but I wanted to get the beauty blender one and I definitely prefer it. I just think it blends my makeup out better, just my personal opinion. So when I was in Sephora, I wanted to grab another one as a backup to the pink one. So when that one goes a little bit past its sell-by date and goes a little bit manky, I've got one on standby that I can just open out of the box and use straight away, and I'm not left without a sponge. So I went for the black one this time around. I can't remember why, but there's all different colours and they're all slightly different. But I remember the black one on the thing in the store, it said this was like the pro one and this was like the makeup artist one. I might be wrong. If I am wrong, tell me in the comments. But I remember I did pick the black one up for a specific reason, because I was like, well, I could just get another pink one. But the black one just, well, black is my happy colour, so that spoke to me. So I just decided to get another backup of my beauty blender because I didn't want to be left without one, basically. But they had got all different colours. There was the pink one, the black one. I swear there was like a bluey one, a red one maybe. There was all different colours and they got different sizes. There was like mini ones, there was this one. I swear there was like a mega big one as well. So yeah, I just love beauty blenders. I think they are the best sponges. Even though sponges are a nightmare to clean, I love using a sponge to blend out my concealer. I don't use a brush for concealer anymore, just CBA. It's not really my thing. I much prefer how the finish looks with using a sponge. So that's just for me personally. And this beauty blender was, give me a minute, I've lost it. Oh, BB Pro, there we go. So this was $20. Sorry, that took me ages to find on the receipt. This was $20. So I'm guessing that's how much beauty blenders are. I've bought both of mine while being abroad. I haven't actually paid for one in pounds before. I've only ever bought it in euros or dollars, but this one was $20 and the receipt does say BB Pro. So yeah, I bought the black one because it was the pro one rather than just the normal one. But yeah, I'm excited to use this when my pink one goes a little bit worse for wear. I'm not going to open it just yet because I want to save it. I don't want to ruin 2 sponges at once. I'd rather use one and then open this one afterwards. But yeah, I bought a little backup. But if you are after a new sponge, or if you've never tried sponges before, I can definitely recommend Beauty Blender ones as a place to start, because they literally have one for any type of like makeup need that you might have. The next thing that I picked up is from a brand called Fresh. Now this is a skincare thing again, so we've gone back off the makeup and we're back on skincare just briefly. And Fresh is a brand that I have tried their soy face cleanser and I absolutely love it. It leaves my skin so smooth. And when I was in Sephora, I noticed there was a new product on the Fresh counter, and I ummed and ahed for ages over this, whether to get it or not. And in the end I was like, you know what, I'm not going to stop thinking about it if I don't get it. So I was like, you know what, screw it. It's nearly Christmas, because I had that dangerous mentality while I was in New York. It's like, it's Christmas next week, just get it, treat yourself, because it literally was Christmas the week after I was there. So that was a dangerous thing to do, because I was just like, it's Christmas, fuck it, whatever. Excuse my French, but that's literally what I was thinking, because we all know I have no filter whatsoever. So I picked up from the Fresh counter, it was another face wash, but it's slightly different. So this is the Sugar Strawberry Exfoliating Face Wash. So it's not an exfoliator in its own right, but it's more than just a cleanser. It's like the middle ground between the two. So it's a face wash, but it's got exfoliating qualities in it too. So it's like a 2-in-1 basically. And it says it gently refines and softens. It's 50ml, so again, travel friendly. We love that on this channel. It just says apply to damp skin and massage with warm water until the sugar dissolves, then rinse. You can customise your cleanse by using more water for a gentler cleansing experience, and it can be used daily. And obviously it's strawberry scented, so there's actual like strawberry extract in it. So, but yeah, so it's good because you can use as little or as much as you want, and then like it says, you can make it more gentle by using more water, or if you want it to be a more exfoliating cleanse, then you just use less water and it will be more exfoliating. So it is quite good in that sense that you can tailor it to how you like your skincare routine to be. But I love sugar scrubs. I have sugar scrubs from the Body Shop that I use on my arms, and I just love how the sugar, it's a natural thing, but it just leaves my skin feeling so soft. And I thought, if I can find a product like that that does the same thing for my face, then that's brilliant. So I couldn't help but pick that up. And I love strawberry scented things. I'm a sucker for it. I've actually got a candle that's strawberry jam scented. Yeah, I love strawberries. Also with Nutella and chocolate. Yeah, strawberries and a bowl of melted chocolate, like that's the ultimate snack. Little digression there, but if that's your kind of snack too, tell me in the comments and we can just talk food and make each other hungry. But yeah, I picked that up and I'm really intrigued to see how that works. I'm definitely going to try it with more water and less water as well and see what I prefer. The easiest way to find out how I get on with it will be on my Instagram. I am on there all the time. It's really bad. I spend too much time scrolling, but oh well. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say, but I bought that and I just couldn't leave without it, and I knew I'd regret it if I didn't. And that was, because I nearly forgot, the Fresh Strawberry Face Wash was $15. So not too bad. I think that the soy face cleanser is around the same price mark, so they are quite similar in price. It's mid-range skincare. I wouldn't say it's like high-end expensive. But yeah, I absolutely love that and I can't wait to try it. Okay, so unbelievably we have actually come to the last item in this haul, and I think I've saved the best till last. And this is something that I have had my eyes on for ages, and when I went to New York I had the full intention of buying this product either from Sephora or from Ulta, and I ended up getting it from Sephora, and I actually chose the right day to get it because I got a bargain on it, you guys. So said product in question is, ta-da! It's the Gingerbread Extra Spicy Palette from Too Faced. Too Faced do the cutest eyeshadow palettes ever. I absolutely love them. I've got the Sweet Peach one, the Chocolate Bonbon one, the Chocolate Bar one, and they smell like chocolate too, in case you didn't know that. But yeah, I've got quite a few Too Faced palettes in my little makeup collection, like over here, and I love them all. The shadows are so pigmented, the shimmer shades are gorgeous. The packaging for me is probably my favourite thing about it, aside from the colours. It's just so cute, and like the themes on them, it's just so stunning. Like, it's visually pleasing as well as pleasing on the eye, quite literally. So I knew I wanted it, and I didn't buy it at the airport. I didn't buy it before I went, even on Black Friday or anything like that. I waited until I was in America because I knew that I'd probably be able to get it cheaper, and oh boy, I did. So let me get it out. Here it is. Here she is. So yeah, outside of the box it looks like that, or outside of like the tin, I should say, actually, not box. It's got two little adorable gingerbread man and gingerbread girl, so cute, and like all this cute little, almost looks like icing, I guess it's supposed to be, like around the edge. I absolutely love that, like the attention to detail they put into their packaging. It's just so cute. And then the colours inside, oh, there we go, that's the best way. So yeah, I'm a bit of an amateur, but here are the colours. So it's all about like warm tones, neutrals, shimmer shades and golds and all that kind of thing. And then there's just that little one dark horse over here in the corner, which I can't wait to play with that, not gonna lie, it looks gorgeous. But honestly, for me, like my favourite shades in here are probably the ones like the gold here, that really nice neutral shimmer here. That, I cannot wait to play with that colour. That looks absolutely stunning. But yeah, that is like an overview of the colours that are in here. It's just all about the warm tones, hence like gingerbread and spice and all that kind of thing. Warm tones are like what I go for generally. Like I love a good gold eye look. When I had an appointment with a makeup artist from Charlotte Tilbury, she actually said that gold eye looks suit people with blue eyes because it makes their eyes pop, so that must be why I like it so much. I didn't know that beforehand. I've always just liked gold on my eyes. I think it looks really nice. So I'm all about like colours like this one here and this one as well. But honestly, I love them all, and I will definitely use them all, even that one, for like nights out, just to glam up a look a little bit, or add some smoke and some drama to it. But yeah, there's every colour you could possibly want in here, because you've got a colour to set your concealer or primer, you've got a transition shade here and a transition shade here, you've got an outer crease or outer corner shade, there's a crease shade here. If you wanted something like a little more subtle, there's like colours like these, or if you just wanted a shimmer, you could just put that on your lid and that on your lid and you're done. Really easy. You can do all sorts of things with this palette, and I've literally wanted it for so long, and my patience paid off because I managed to get it when I was in Sephora, and yeah, I'm so happy that I finally have it in my collection. It's a long time coming. I am so happy to have it, and yeah, I can't wait to get started and play with it and create some looks with it. If you want me to do a tutorial, let me know in the comments, because I will happily try and film that for you at some point. But yeah, that's the palette. Now, the fun part. I got a bargain on this. So this palette originally was supposed to be like $40 plus at least. And that's before the tax got added on, because in America the tax gets added on afterwards. It's not like the UK where the price on the tag is what you pay. It's a bit different. So I was expecting maybe $44-ish with the tax or whatever. No, I got a lovely little Christmas surprise when I got to the till, and it said that the palette was only $29.50 instead of like $39.50 or whatever it was. So yeah, I got $10 off it, and it was on offer on the day that I was in Sephora, luckily, in December. And yeah, I got lucky, and it was only $29 instead of like $39 or $40 or whatever it was normally. And I literally got that purely by chance. I don't know what was going on. Again, I'm guessing it's because of a Christmas thing, and it must have been like a pre-Christmas discount thing that was going on, but I'm not complaining. I got $10 off, basically just because I was there and it was the right place and the right time. So love that. I'm so happy to have that, and the fact that I got some money off it and it was a bargain just makes the purchase even sweeter. And that's it. That is everything that I picked up in Sephora in New York City. I hope you enjoyed seeing that. I hope there was something in there that took your fancy, that you liked. I did try and pick up a mixture of things to show you guys. I didn't just want it to be a stereotypical like all makeup haul from Sephora. I tried to get some skincare and include some other things as well as like little gift sets and stuff, because I do like a mixture. I do love skincare and makeup equally. I do wear makeup a lot less than I used to, but I do like playing with it still, and I still love experimenting and trying new products. So I hope you enjoyed seeing that. If you enjoyed this video, you know the drill. Smash a thumbs up for me and come leave a comment down below. You can tell me what your favourite product was, whether you've got any of the things, whether you've tried any of it. Anyone else that likes Sephora from the UK, like what's the one thing you always pick up when you go? Like, come chat to me all things Sephora in the comments and we can have a little discussion. I will link all my other socials in the description box if you want to come and chat to me on other platforms. And if you're new around here, don't forget to click that subscribe button if you want to see any more of my future videos and stuff. I'd love it if you could stick around. So thank you for watching, guys. I love you all loads, and I will see you all soon for a brand new video. Bye, guys.